What's up, guys? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and more than that, I hope everybody is feeling good out there and safe and not sick, because I'm sure everybody is dealing with the same thing that we're dealing with here in Canada. They're closing everything down, they're locking everything down, we can't really do too much, and we're all supposed to self-isolate. So for now, I'm gonna do what I can to get you guys some good footage and some good content out, as long as they're still delivering parts and things like that. But I don't have any new parts or any installs today, but I do have a good one. I do have something interesting for you guys to see. We're going to be doing some mudding, and it is still quite filthy from last week. We are still covered in mud. You guys can see there's mud all over that window, and there's mud all over the mirrors. Now, my buddy has some land, and he's been doing some mudding there, and he told me I'm welcome to come and drive my Jeep through there. There's a small little section we can use. We're not trying to tear up his entire lot, but there's one section where he rides his ATVs and his dirt bikes and stuff, and he said if you want to bring your Jeep, you're more than welcome to. So we'll be doing that. But first, I have a loose speaker wire on this side, and that speaker comes in and out and in and out, and it's kind of getting to me. It's starting to piss me off. So I grabbed my soldering kit. I'm gonna pull the Jeep inside real quick so that it's not windy and not cold, and I'm gonna solder up that wire. And what better way to test it is go mudding, go off-roading, and just drive on some really bumpy, uneven road and just see how it handles and how it holds up. But after I solder it, I'm pretty sure it'll be good. So let's pull it in, let's do that, and then let's get out there and let's get this Jeep a little bit more dirty. First things first, gotta get this panel off, and then we can get to the speaker. And look at that, whoever had these before me actually threw some Alpines in here. And so are those rear ones, so that's not really a big surprise, but nice. And here is the culprit. This broken looking little connector right here. So let's solder this guy on, and I think we should be good. So I just finished soldering it, and I didn't have a chance to actually set up the camera properly to show you guys, because I had to lean it in here kind of like this, and there's nowhere really to put the camera. But let's test it and make sure it works. Success, everything works. Now before we get copywritten, let's turn this off and let's put everything back together. And that's literally it, guys. 2 screws here and you're done. And you want to see how easy it is to put the glove box back in? Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There you go. You slip the limiting strap in, and that's it. That's what I keep saying. This thing is awesome to work on. It's super easy to work on, and yeah, it's just fun. But look how dirty this thing is. But why wash it if we're just gonna go get it even more dirty? So let me go change out of my Jordans, because that's not gonna be good footwear for going off-road. And I'll be right back and we'll go hit the trails. So guys, we made it out here to my buddy's property, and it's a little swampier than we remember. It's been raining for a few days. So we're gonna drive around as much as we can, and hopefully we don't get stuck and we don't have to do a tutorial on how to use the traction mats. But I do have them in the back there. And as you can see, there's, well, you probably can't tell on camera, but there's already steam coming off of that tire. There's a little bit in the camera. But yeah, we've been already going through a few of these mud holes, and yeah, let's just see what happens. Hopefully we don't get stuck. That one was deeper than I remember. got some good mud, as you guys can see. It's all over the back windows. We'll try to get a little bit more dirty without getting stuck. Well, I think we did a good job. It is quite a bit more dirty. A lot of it dried on the drive back, but it is really caked. You can see a lot of it's still pretty wet over here. And unfortunately, we weren't able to stay out there too much longer because it is still way too soft. As you guys saw, all the mud holes were still covered in water and filled with water, I should say. So unfortunately, we don't want to go and make anything too ruddy or too nasty and just completely destroy it, so we can't keep using it. So we'll wait a little bit longer till it dries up just a bit more, at least until all the puddles and the swampiness goes away. And once the field is a little bit more firm, then we'll be back out there. But there is a couple other trails that we'll be hitting up soon, because I do want to get you guys some content, so you guys have something to watch during this isolation or shutdown, whatever you guys are experiencing. And hopefully this will keep you guys coming back and watching the next video, because we've got tons planned. And fortunately, we do have all our online retailers still shipping everything, so we will be getting tons of parts for this thing soon. I do have a couple things actually on the way, and as soon as they get here, we will be doing the installs. So watch out for those videos, guys. And until then, I will be off-roading this thing, and I will be doing a lot more mods and a lot more just Jeep stuff. So if you guys are interested and you guys want to see more, let me know what you guys want to see. And let me know if you guys like the off-roading videos more, or if you guys like the mods and the installs more. But either way, I've got tons more of both coming for you. And until next time, guys, thank you for sticking around. Leave me a like and a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. And consider subscribing. Maybe you guys will stick around and see me in the next one. So until then, ride safe out there, guys. Peace.